So firstly, jump on your build.gradle module app level file, add build features data binding true, so it will enable our data binding, and make sure add this thing in our Android part. All right, so yes, after that we are going to create package naming model, and this model will actually contain the model uh, which is our parent. So create a Kotlin class file, and this is parent class, and it will contain val section. So section is of type string, and second one is list, which is a list of strings. Yeah, so make this class a data class. All right, so this is a data class, and now jump onto our layout part. So first we are going to create two layouts for our list item. So basically the first list item is our main activity list item, and each list item contains its own recycler view, so that is our child layout. All right, so first we are going to create our parent recycler view. All right, so this is our parent recycler view list item, so this is a relative layout. All right, now going to create second one. So this is, I think, child recycler view. Create it and make this thing relative layout. All right, so within our child recycler view I am going to create a text view. So text view width and height is wrap content, and the text is something, some random stuff, provide some style to it. So I am going to give the style text appearance dot app compat dot title in order to show very beautifully, or you can say it is appear to the user very well. And after that, center horizontal, which is true, and I am going to provide some margin, and the margin is, I think, 8 dp is more than sufficient. And lastly, provide id to it. So the id is child text. All right, and now convert this layout into data binding layout. Alt enter, and it will convert data binding layout. Okay, so this is for our child recycler view. For our parent recycler view, we first create this layout into data binding layout, and this is a relative layout, and within this relative layout I am going to create a text view. So text view wrap content, provide margin to it near about 10 dp, and the text, so the text is section. Right now we are manipulating this text, and provide some id to it. So id is section, it is well deserving. And style, so the style is, I think, this app compat title is good. And yeah, this is all. And below of this text view we are going to create a recycler view. So recycler view, match parent, wrap content, id is child recycler view, and provide this layout manager. So layout manager is linear layout manager. So that's it, and make this thing below of our text view. So section, and provide margin from top 4 dp, and margin start 10 dp, and margin end 10 dp. All right, so actually we also provide list item in order to just preview our list items over here. So child recycler view, and you can see in our child recycler view we actually make this thing a match parent. So make this wrap content, and now you can see this is our section, and this will be the list of our inbuilt, or you can say child recycler view. Okay, so yeah, and now we are going to create a new package, and the package name is adapter. And within this adapter we are going to create firstly our parent adapter. So parent adapter. So this parent adapter will actually contain val list, which is of type list of parent, this one. And now extend this class with recycler view adapter, and my adapter name is parent adapter, and within this parent adapter we are going to create my view holder class, and just control I, shift down. So this is all our override functions. So first we are going to create a inner class my view holder and pass val view data binding, this one. Append this, extend this class with recycler view dot view holder, pass view data binding root. Okay, so our parent adapter will actually have its list item. So the name of list item is parent recycler view. So instead of passing view data binding, we pass parent recycler view binding. Okay, so this class is generated by our data binding layout, or you can say data binding. All right, so now in our on create view holder, so here we are going to create a variable val binding and our parent recycler view binding inflate. So layout inflator from parent, and we are getting context from our parent. So we need to pass context in here. So the context we are getting from our parent, and the second argument is parent, and lastly attached to root, which is false. And now return this thing. So my view holder pass binding, only binding. Okay, so this is for our on create view holder. Now for our on bind view holder, so this is a place where we can actually bind. So holder dot view data binding dot, and you can see the child recycler view and the section. Okay, so this section is basically we are going to set by using our list position dot section. Perfectly fine. But what about the recycler view? So we are going to create another adapter. So now this adapter will basically for our child recycler view. So I simply use the strings, but it is not the case you are using string too. So you are using any kind of object in our child recycler view. So that is why I am going to create a new adapter. Otherwise we will use list view over here, because we are actually showing only strings to our user. So that is why. So I assume you are going to show our user any kind of object. So that is why I'm going to create this adapter. All right, so child adapter, this is also a class, and actually I'm going to create the all adapter and then we will meet. So I finally created our child adapter. So this is our child adapter. It will accept a list of string, and this is our inner view holder on create view holder. So in this time I use child recycler view binding. So this is the class created by our data binding for this child recycler view. All right, so here is a part where we can bind our child text with list which we pass over here. All right, so we are getting the string by passing this position which is received from on bind view holder, and this is a place where we can return our list size. Okay, so I actually forgot to add this in our parent adapter, so we are simply using return list dot size. So yeah, this is for our parent adapter, our parent recycler view. So yeah, this is a match parent, so make this thing wrap content. Okay, so now in our activity main, split it, make this thing relative layout, remove this thing, and pass recycler view match parent id is main recycler, and layout manager is linear layout manager, and yeah, pass our list item. So the list item is our parent recycler view. Okay, so it will not showing, I don't know why. Okay, so everything is fine, and now we are going in our main activity part. So we are actually using data binding, so I'm going to create a binding. This is a variable, and by using data binding util, this one, we are going to set content view. So this is our activity main, so activity main binding. So we first make this layout our data binding layout, and now we are receiving activity main binding in it. So pass this, and the second one is our layout, so r dot layout dot activity main. Okay, so yeah, everything is fine. So by using this binding, we actually get the reference of our main recycler, and we are using apply block and setting our adapter. So our adapter will basically have a list. So now I am going to create this list. So after creating this list, we meet again. So I created the list. So this is our member variable function, oh sorry, member variable, and this is the function which is initializing our list. So we are going to make a init list call, and then after we pass the list. Okay, all right, so everything is fine, and now I am going to run this application. So we encounter the error, and this is a genuine error. So the error is we actually didn't initialize our nested recycler view. So jump into our parent adapter, and you can see over here, so we actually initialize our nested recycler view. So holder dot view data binding and child recycler view apply, so adapter, and for this we have our child adapter, and this child adapter will accept a list of string. So we pass by using list position dot list, and that's all we do. And I think everything is fine after this 3 line of code. Now I'm running again our application. Alright, so our application will run successfully. You can see over here section 1, section 2, section 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually I picked some random number, so that is why it is 1, 9, 3, 4. Okay, so don't bother about this doesn't matter over here. What is matter over here is we have a section, and each section will have its own recycler view. Okay, so we make some mistakes. So in our activity main, I accidentally make this recycler view instead of relative layout. So this is why, that is why we are getting errors. So when I change this thing into a relative layout, it is fine. Okay, so do check if you make any kind of mistakes on this activity main layout part. So make it right. Now our IP is finally completed. So actually I just give this application one more time a run. So you can see everything is fine right now. So finally we are recapitulating what we do. So we are simply creating a nested recycler view, and by using this nested recycler view we created a section in our recycler views. All right, so the first we are creating the layout. So this is for our parent, this is for our child, and then after we create models. So we actually create only one model for our parents, and if you want to create the second model for our child, it is fine, totally fine. Okay, so I use a string, you use any kind of object in your child recycler view, it is up to you. All right, so we are creating two adapters. So this is for our parent adapter, and this is for our child adapter. Okay, so during the creation of this parent adapter, I told you if you want to use only strings or want to show only string in our nested recycler view means list item recycler view or section recycler view. You can use list view, it is fine, but when it's come to show a object in our nested recycler view, or you can say the sections, then you should use parent different adapter, basically this child adapter. All right, so just after that, jump on our main activity and simply bind it by using a dummy list, adding some data to our dummy list. Initializing after dummy list, we actually attach adapter to our main recycler, and our main recycler is lie in our main activity main. So that's it. This is the whole procedure in order to create a nested basically a section wise recycler view. So I hope you enjoyed with this video. I make a couple of mistakes, but don't worry, programming is a kind of debugging. Writing debugging and finding debugging is a programming.